Hi everyone, this is Iris, and today's tutorial is inspired by the movie Sex and the City 2. Specifically, we are going to simulate the curls that Sarah Jessica Parker has, which is the messy curls. And this look can be worn for a night out with your girls or with your guy. So we're going to be featuring the Enzo Milano 13mm or half-inch round curling iron. And you do get a free gift with purchase when you use the coupon code that I've provided in the information box. You will get the Coastal Scents 56-piece blush and eyeshadow palette. So let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, it is a clickless curling iron and it does come with the on and off switch. The barrel is very small. You want to wash your hair, and while it's wet you're going to add mousse and then let it dry. Then you're going to add heat protectant when it's dry, and you're going to section your hair because we're going to be working with layers here. The product does come with a heat protectant glove, so go ahead and put that on, and we're going to be using small sections. Now don't be scared off by this small curling iron thinking that you probably will be taking really long to curl your entire hair. It actually heats up the hair pretty quickly and it sets very rapidly. It took me about 20 minutes to complete this look altogether, but I do have a lot of hair. As you can see, I wrap the hair completely around it and then push the hair up so that it's in a coil position, and then I gently slide out the barrel as not to disturb the actual curl, and then release it really slowly, and you will get a spiral type of look like this. So we're just going to continue to take small sections and add these spirals. Now make sure that when you are using this curling iron that you do not allow the curls to separate too much. As you can see, when I demonstrate, I wrap it and at the same time I push the curls upward. This is going to ensure that you get really tight curls as opposed to loose waves. And we do want some of the curls to be a little tight, and again some of them to be a little bit loose. But for the most part you want most of them to be pretty tight because you want this look to last all night long. And originally when it is set really tight, it's a little bit easier to work with as opposed to when you set it and it's really loose, because when it's really tight you can actually kind of loosen them up and change it, as opposed to when they're really loose you can't tighten it up. So you do want to have really tight spiral curls, and this is the way that they will look when you're done. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward it just for the sake of saving time. Some of the curls are going to be wrapped all the way to the end, meaning you're going to have a real tight curl at the very tip of the hair, and some of them are going to be a little bit looser at the ends, and this is just going to give it a little bit of texture and variety. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. There's a loose end, and this next one is a real tight curl at the end. Again, this is going to give you some texture and variety, and it's going to add a real interesting look to the messy curls. So I'm going to go ahead and continue with the rest of my hair once I'm done with the bottom section. I am going to go ahead and start layering sections on the sides, and again this is just going to add some more volume to the hair overall. You don't want to curl all the hair all at once. You want to just sort of like layer it little by little, and I'll demonstrate that in the video. As you're twisting it around the barrel, you're going to try to avoid creating an additional twist on the hair. You want to lay the hair really flat around the barrel, and again I'm pushing the hair upward so that it is really tight, and then slowly slide out the curling iron. And once you slide the curling iron out, then you can slowly release the curl. And just continue to do this all throughout your hair in layers. See, there's another layer, and I'm just taking section by section. When you get closer to the front, you want to make these curls in the front a little bit looser. So, and you don't want to curl them too close to the scalp. As you can see here, I'm not pushing the hair upward anymore. I'm kind of leaving it really loose, and this is just going to frame your face a little bit softer rather than if you would have done like a real tight spiral curl. And I'm almost done. I'm just adding some more curls on the other side. As you can see on the top of my hair, you can see there's still a little bit of hair left. Again, this is because I'm working in layers. The more layers you have, the more body your hair is going to have. And so there is the final section. I'm making these curls just a little bit more loose. I'm not leaving the barrel on too much, and the curls are just going to fall really nicely over the other layered curls that are right under it. And again, the front bangs are just going to kind of curl away from my face. Then I'm going to loosen it with my own fingers and add some hairspray. You can also choose to take a blow dryer and just blow dry it from the bottom upward. And you can make this as messy as you want. I mean, you can flip your hair back and forth, because again, this is a very messy look. And you do want it to look like you kind of rolled out of bed. And so here you guys go. This is the final look. This is the way that your hair will look. And it is very messy, but also very glamorous and very sexy, very Sarah Jessica Parker. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please be sure to subscribe. Again, if you're interested in the free gift with purchase, please be sure to use the coupon code. And thank you guys so much for watching. I truly hope that you have been inspired.